Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy II. Last time we finished up the diced wyvern quest and whatnot, so we're coming back here to inform Gordon of our exploits. But before I go any further, I must mention that this is the part where Layla's going to leave the party for a little bit, so you should unequip her. If you are playing along, you should definitely unequip her for now if you don't want to lose any of your items. Not that you'll lose them, but she'll take them with her and you won't get to use them for a little while. So let's go ahead and talk to Gordon and see what's going down. Hilda's been acting very strange lately. I tried to speak with her and all she does is laugh. Could the king's death have disturbed her so deeply? I just don't know what I can do to help her. Would you try speaking to her for me? I guess so. I thought we were gonna like tell him about the wyverns and stuff, but I guess we gotta go talk to Hilda first, so let's go ahead and do that. Since Hilda's acting all strange. She was talking kind of weird last time we talked to her.
Furion, there is something I would like to discuss with you.
Uh-oh. Something she would like to discuss with Furion, huh? Just Furion? Well, it definitely looks like just Furion. We'll be waiting outside. Uh-oh. Nope. Don't leave Furion alone with her. She might try to seduce him. Uh-oh. Come to me, Furion. Come to me. Oh. Her voice changed all of a sudden. What happened? Your Highness, you shouldn't be showing me that.
Why are you just standing there? Don't enjoy being teased?
What? Okay, well at least I could have done was read it right. Furion, don't get nervous now. Don't blow your stack.
Now you're mine, Furion!
Oh shit, what the hell? Holy crap, it's a fucking snake lady.
What have you done with the princess? You're not the princess. You mean they're not real?
Not so fast, you scurvy dog. Or snake, or whatever you just said. Well, I'm not even reading. I'm like anticipating what they're gonna say. Maybe I should just read it instead of just trying to be cool. So we are, apparently, this is a Lamia queen? I'm just gonna say Lamia queen. She is apparently taken over Princess Hilda's body, or at the very least, is doppelganging her. Doppelgang. Oh, sounds a little dirty. I'm not gonna expand upon what I mean by that. Anyway, she doesn't really have any weaknesses. The best way to just defeat her is go all out with the strongest things you have. Attacks, spells. As you saw, she started off with that charm spell, and now Guy is running in place. So he's confused, and you'll probably notice that he attacked himself. So that was nice. Anyways, so because my fire spells are the highest spells I have, I'm just exploiting that. Just trying to defeat her as fast as possible since she keeps casting this damn charm spell. And now she's got Layla running in place. Do the running man. Do the running man. Do the running man. Run in place. Run in place. Punch yourself. Punch yourself. Oh yeah, I forgot Layla doesn't have any weapons, so her punch is kind of useless. Wow, I'm surprised this is... Usually her confusing thing doesn't go away after one turn. That's actually helping out nicely. The fact that it's going away after only one turn. Now Guy's asleep though. Oh good. Oh well, who cares? Down with the Lamia Queen. That was quick. That was short and sweet. It was almost really sweet for Furion until he realized that that bitch wasn't even really Princess Hilda.
Layla, just how much of that did you see?
Ooh, you don't want to know. Enough to know you shouldn't be letting your guard down around fetching young ladies, I'd say. Guy agrees.
Where were Princess?
That is a damn good question.
A terrible news! Patisserie tournament is being held in Palamecia, and Princess Hilda is the prize! Holy shit!
There's Gordon. What up, Gordon?
I'm coming with you. I want to help you rescue Hilda.
Don't worry, I know how you feel, Captain. Me and my boys will manage your army. I run a tight ship. No need to fret over us.
So you're gonna leave Layla, who's a freaking pirate, in charge of the army? Really? Really? Are you serious? You serious? I guess we have no other choice. Gordon wants to go help save Princess Hilda, so I guess we have to live with it. Whatever. Hopefully the army doesn't go off and become a bunch of pirates, or she hopefully doesn't backstab us and slaughter the whole army behind our backs. Oh, before we get going here, let's go ahead and re-equip Gordon since he's all fucked up. What do I want to give him? I think I'll give him that man gotch dagger, and I'll just give him the shield. Let's give him the ice shield, might as well. Yeah, that's good enough. And so we have to head to the Colosseum, where they're holding a tournament for Hilda. Now, where is the Colosseum, you might be asking? It's actually... Remember back when I got on the Chocobo and I went south into that desert? I don't know if you remember back that far, but if you actually go check back on those videos, you'll see that I went by this little, like, round building looking thing, and I said this should be important later, and it will be. And that, I should say it will be, and it is now, because that place was actually the Colosseum. So we're going to be heading back to that desert area. I don't know how much battles I'm going to show on the way over there. I'm obviously going to show this first one, because I'm talking right over it. But I definitely want to, you know, continue cut out battles where I can, so expect not to see many more after that one out here on the ocean. So we just go ahead and head back to the east over here, back between this little canal-like area, and then you actually can get off the ship right here, and the desert is just east of here. And then we just gotta head a little bit more southeast, and we'll be there in no time. And there's gonna be new enemies along the way, and I'll go ahead and show them, because, like I said, this isn't gonna be too long of a mission. I don't think I said that, but it's not. We're just gonna go to the Colosseum and rescue Hilda, and that's pretty much all there is to it. Well, there is more to it than that. I'm not gonna just say that's all there is. We're just gonna go grab her and we're done. No. It's not quite that simple. Those antlions are weak to ice, if you couldn't tell. They went down real quick to some ice spells. Probably run into more of those and many other annoying enemies along the way here that I'll probably have to show you because they're very annoying. Oh, these are just more antlions, but you know what? I'll just go ahead and show it. Just for the sake of showing the awesome desert background, which you haven't seen yet. Otherwise, this battle would serve no purpose whatsoever. Man, I did not level up Gordon's magic at all last time I used him, did I? Huh, that's my fault. I guess I could do that a little bit right now. But, for those who know what's gonna happen next, that's not really that necessary. I do wish he was a little bit better with magic. I guess I could just spam his attack when I need it. His magic isn't really that necessary. So yeah, you can see the desert background there. I don't know if we're gonna get to see it again. We probably will. I'm not quite there yet. Gotta go a little bit more south. But we are almost there. I actually thought about showing that last battle, but I fought a bunch of... Again, I fought some chimeras here out on the desert. And, like I said, after I fought them back in the Dice Cavern that you probably ran into them as a random battle. Well, I run into them as a random battle out here on the desert. And yes, I'm going to use a cottage here real quick because, for good reason, this place can be, it's not that this place is hard, it's definitely not a hard place. The problem here is there's a specific enemy here that can be really irritating. So let's go ahead and start off by checking this Colosseum out. Doesn't look like there's much going on here. Let's go ahead and keep going on. Holy shit, look who it is. Did you see who that was? Sitting in the throne up there? It's that asshole. It's the Emperor. It's our first face-to-face encounter with the Emperor. Then again, we are behind a cage. Let's see what he has to say. May you fight well this day. To the victor goes Hilda, Princess of Finn. Wow. Okay, well, what do you got for me? Bring it on. I'm a badass mofo. Bring it. Holy shit, that thing is big. Holy shit, that thing is big. It's like a big dog thing with horns. Holy shit. Holy shit, look how big that thing is. Holy good lord. Well, your best bet here, this is the behemoth by the way, best bet here is to cast Blink on everyone and just go all out with your magic. You could attack if you want. It's not a bad idea. My magic will clearly do more damage at this point, though, especially with Gordon. I know Gordon could attack, but he sucks with the dagger right now. I shouldn't have gave him that thing. Whatever. It'll level up his dagger level. Like, it don't matter. Anyway, hopefully Blink worked on everyone, or it worked on nobody. Oh my god, that was useless. I've never had it only work on one person. Gee, usually I get 2 or 3. Oh well. You know, this Behemoth really isn't that bad. He can hit kind of hard if he gets a direct regular attack without Blink on. But it's nothing I can't handle at this point. Since I'm, you know, like I keep saying, like I am massively overleveled. And he's hitting the guy with the most HP right now, like I'm afraid of that. No, I'm never afraid when Guy gets hit. He always has a bunch of fucking... bunch of HP. So now, I got Blink casted on everyone. Let's just all out flame him to death. Burn his bitch ass to hail. To hail. Burn! Motherfucker. Burn! Yeah. Speaking of Behemoth, this is random thought. This is gonna be random as hell, so hold on to your hats for this one. The Behemoth. Yes. Have anybody ever heard of that game company? The Behemoth, the ones that make Castle Crashers, which is, by the way, a really awesome beat-em-up arcade game for Xbox Live and PSN. If you don't already have it, it's an old game now, but it's still fucking fun. Anyway, down with Behemoth, but down with that Behemoth. Let me get back to that, because I had a story I wanted to talk about, or at least a question, so I'm going to get back to that in a minute, because now that was over, the Emperor speaks again.
Nobly fought. Now let us give you your just reward.
This is your last chance to slay the Emperor! Quick, let's get his ass! Jump in!
Here is your reward. A reward befitting rebels, Furion.
No! Get back here! You ass. Oh shit. 4 on 4, we could do it. We could do it.
Throw them in a cell.
Oh, come on. I could have took him. 4 on 4. I could have took him. I'm leveled up enough. I could have took him. So we find ourselves in a cell. Yes, a cell. And the only way to get out is to talk to the door. And just to see that it says there's a sturdy iron gate blocking the doorway. And that's all we can do right now. But look who it is. If you don't recognize the sprite, you'll recognize him in a second. Hmm? What is that noise?
Whoosh, lights out! Guerrilla radio! Turn that shit up! Lights out! Guerrilla radio! This is for rescuing me!
From the mines, I paid my debts. Now get out of here before they catch you. Thanks, Paul. Peace. So Paul helped us out of the tight spot there. That was really easy. I didn't even have to try to escape myself. And this is a nice floor because there's no enemies, except for this chest right here is a monster in a box. Which I will show because it's half mostly new enemies. Oh, what are they weak to? Let's just flame. Flame on. Flame on, Virion. So let's get back to what I was saying about the Behemoth, because before I forget completely about it. I was talking about the game company, the Behemoth, the guys who make Castle Crashers. They also made Alien... oh, what the hell's that name called? Game called Alien something HD. Shit, I don't remember right now. Alien Hominid. Alien Hominid HD is like a little shooting game. Anyways, so I've been waiting for like 3, maybe 4 years for their next game, because I love Castle Crashers, and even Alien Hominid's kind of fun. But I've been like patiently anticipating their next game, because they've been, you know, hinting at it, having demos of it, just having a bunch of shit, just building up to it, and it still hasn't been released. It just still has a TBA release date on it, and if that's just not the shit, I don't know what is. You never want to see a game you want to play with a TBA date, like release date, because you never know when that's gonna be, and that's just so gay. Ugh. Nobody likes that. Oh lord, and these are the enemies I was most afraid of before I got here, is these specters. Yeah, I know they look like the wraiths and the, whatever the hell the other one was called that I fought before. But if you let these guys live too long, they will cast Break. And if you don't know what Break does, shit, you don't want to know what Break does. It casts Petrify, and they'll do it on all of my party. and so it could possibly petrify everybody in the party at once, and good lord. Yeah, it's just instant death for you basically, and it just sucks. Just sucks. And here we go with these magicians. I think I fought some of these guys back at the Dreadnought. Didn't get to show them off all real well. They do a lot of different magic spells. They're pretty weak though. The problem is when you have a whole group of them, sometimes they'll start casting status effect spells that can be really annoying. Like really annoying. One good thing is they possibly could drop the Osmos Tome, which is one of those really awesome tomes that you just really hope for. It actually casts, well, it does cast. It basically sucks the MP out of the enemy without using any MP, or maybe it uses one, I don't know, but it's an awesome spell because it sucks MP out of the enemy when you're running out. And as you've noticed in this game, I've run out of MP, or almost run out of MP many times. I have to conserve big time, especially when I'm in dungeons, because ethers are just too goddamn expensive at this point in the game. You have to wait till later. I actually could buy a few here and there now because I have a lot of money, but I'm kind of trying to conserve my money until I know there's not a whole lot more stuff I need to buy in the game. And right now, that's just a little bit more up in the air, because I know there's a couple more big cities I gotta go to, or at least little towns that have magic shops. Yeah, I went ahead and talked right over that battle, but I didn't care. So here's Hilda in this cage right here, but before I do that, like we did last time, we're gonna unequip Gordon. Ah, too much stuff to go through, man. All of it, just get rid of all of it. Probably shouldn't have got rid of all of it anyways. Princess Hilda, hold on, we'll get you out of there. Well, that was easy. Didn't even have to get a key or nothing. That was nice. Hilda, are you alright? Oh wait, I bet I have to make him sound like Confident Guy now. Gordon, I never thought to see you here! Finally, the real Hilda is found and safe once again. Gordon, take the princess and go! We'll draw the guard's attention while you escape.
Thank you, Furion. Be careful.
Okay, well now we're down to 3 party members again, which will not be too bad since this is my best 3. It's just I gotta watch out for those stupid ass specters. And here's a chimera by itself, so I will gladly show one chimera by itself, just to prove that I did fight some outside of that Diced Cavern boss battle. And when there's one by itself, it's not too hard, as you can see. 2 turns of just regular attacks and he goes down real quick. Yeah, I keep just jumping from one thought to the next, but whatever. I was just thinking about how all over the place I've been in this video with my commentary. It's been a little ridiculous. I know I've been trying to cut out the last few battles, but I'm gonna show myself fight these magicians because there's a possibility I could get that Osmos Tome for beating them, which I really hope I do, because there's actually only one Osmos Tome in the whole game that's not a enemy drop, meaning from a chest. You can't actually buy it. And Osmos is one of the most useful spells in the game. Like I said, it drains MP from the enemy, and that just saves you a whole lot of grief having to use ethers and having to go to inns and use cottages and all that good stuff. So hopefully this battle can be over quicker than I hope, since they did ambush me to make this battle prolonged a little bit. Come on, Osmos. Damn it. Damn it. No Osmos. Oh well. We're about done here. Yep. So we're back to the first floor, which is basically just where we came in. Here's that throne that the asshole Emperor was sitting on. Here's where we fought, and we're outie. So, our next goal is to head back to Altair, since we've now rescued Hilda. So now we have all our people safe, we can figure out what our next move is. So next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy 2, I'll meet you back at Altair. So until then, peace.